Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. Today is December 26th, the day after Christmas, and I have some really sad news to share with you guys. Both Poppy and Mako have passed this month. Poppy had an accident where somehow she got underneath of her sand bath and she couldn't find a way out, and she basically suffocated. And Mako ended up getting sick, which I'm pretty sure I got him sick because I have been sick for the past 2 weeks now at least. And I didn't know that hamsters could get sick from humans. I feel really guilty in both cases. I feel like I failed Poppy because I didn't keep her safe enough, and that I should have known because of the way that she moves things in her cage and buries everything. I feel like I should have known that it was a possibility. I should have known to take better care of Mako. I should have done more research and figured out that hamsters could get sick from humans. And I should have moved him out of the room. I should have done something. Poppy died December 20th, and Mako died yesterday on Christmas. Poppy didn't even get to spend one Christmas with me. I almost had her for a whole year. I got her in January, so she's at least a year old when she died, which is really short. And I feel awful. And Mako, this was his second Christmas that he got to spend with me. And he was at least 2 years old, so that is a long life for a hamster, and I'm so grateful that I had every minute with him that I did. I'm grateful that I had every minute with Poppy too, even though she was really timid. But the whole reason that I'm making this video is to inform you of the news and the change that's going to happen in my life. For the second reason is to use this as an educational experience for people. I'm going to be cleaning out Mako's cage today. I'm going to be showing you how to sanitize everything and how to take care of everything when you have a hamster death. Because of the state that I am in, I think that there's going to be a lot of time lapses because I can't get 3 words out without crying. So let's get to the video. So I switched from a lot of plastics to a lot of natural materials, which is a lot harder to clean. His wheel is hard plastic, so all I have to do is go ahead and clean that. I will be using, this is water and vinegar, and I use this to clean all of the hard plastic surfaces, as well as wipe down any glass or walls that I have every single time that I clean it. So I'm going to be cleaning everything that I can with this, and then once this is done, I go ahead and clean it with like Clorox wipes or whatever this is. I got this during the pandemic, but they're disinfecting wipes, which will kill any remaining bacteria on it. So I'm gonna go ahead and let this soak a little bit while I continue on, and then I'll get back to it. So anything like wooden, like this, he used to like to eat in here, so I'm gonna have to shake all of this out. I wear a mask every single time that I clean a hamster cage because of the dust, and I have asthma, but I'm definitely gonna wear it this time because of the bacteria as well as me also being sick and having an impaired airway. I'm also going to head and put on some gloves just because I don't know what I'm going to find in here. So everything wood like this needs to be baked in the oven. So what I have down here that you can't see is a laundry basket that I use to organize the hamster stuff. So I'm just going to put everything wooden in this thing, and I'll show you what to do with that. So all like the natural woods like this, as well as the cork logs, can go into the oven. You can soak these as well in vinegar or soapy water, rinse them out, let them dry, and then bake them. I just bake them. So all of the chews that he's chewed on need to be thrown away, but he didn't really chew on these at all. He kind of just liked to knock them over. So I'm just gonna bake those, and I can use those again. Bendy bridges, these can be baked, you just have to be aware because it has metal in it, so it can get really hot. Water dishes need to be sanitized. I'll clean that the same way that I clean the wheel with the disinfectant as well. Anything cardboard needs to be thrown away, which is really sad because this was the perfect fit for this cage. This looks like wood, but is more like laminate, which I can clean with this. So that's gonna go in this pile. Anything made out of popsicle sticks or cardboard needs to be thrown away. This I'm gonna cry because this was his favorite house. But it's made of popsicle sticks, so this is half chewed whimsy. His dig box. And I think that's it. The rest is just bedding, so what I'm gonna do is go ahead and scoop out the bedding and just throw it away. So now that I have all of the bulk of it out, what I like to do is basically spray down everything and get it into a clump. And then I just use paper towels to pick up said clump. And now I am going to go ahead and vacuum out all the rest of it because it's basically just dust left. Okay, so now that I got basically everything, now I just need to sanitize. So, cleaning the actual cage itself is basically done. Now what I'm going to do is I'm just going to leave it open like this and let it air out and basically dry. And we're going to go ahead and start cleaning the other hamster supplies that were in the cage. So this basket, this white one over here, is all the stuff that was in Poppy's cage and is clean now. I do have so much hamster stuff that I don't have room to store it all outside of the cages. So that's why it's in the basket. As you can probably tell by the video, my room is a mess because my life has been a mess for the past 2 weeks at this point. So I'm sorry if you don't want to look at it. I'm gonna go ahead and clean all the hard plastic stuff, and then I'll show you what to do with the wooden stuff. So I was looking a little bit closer at all this stuff, and I remembered that my dad put a waterproof, like, spray-on shellac on this, and I just googled it, and it's flammable, so I'm not gonna put this in the oven. I'm gonna have to find a way. I'll probably just put a toothbrush in there, and I'll give it a good scrub and stuff. The rest of this, I'm just going to go ahead and pop into the oven on 200 for 30 minutes, and I'm gonna keep an eye on it. Can't really show you much there, so once all this is clean, I'll come back here. And then basically once you take out the wood from the oven, I usually just let it sit and like cool down for like a good hour. Then it's like safe to touch without burning yourself by accidentally touching the metal, because I've done that before. So yeah, that's basically all you do to clean and sanitize a hamster cage. If you guys have any questions, just leave them down below. Thank you guys for watching, and I'm sorry this was a really sad video. I'm gonna go ahead and clean the rest of my room now. That's another thing. If you have a hamster that has passed and they're in a room, you really want to clean the entire room because of air circulation and everything. So that's what I'm going to be doing. I'm going to clean down everything and put new sheets on my bed, vacuum everything, wipe everything down. I hope you guys had a good Christmas or whatever you guys celebrate. And I hope to see you next time. Bye. I'm probably gonna go cry again.